Alright, I'm gonna be showing you how to install the Minescript mod. I'm making this video for two reasons. First one being, I'm an idiot and I might forget how to install it myself, so I can use this video for myself. And the second reason is the only YouTube tutorial on how to do this is on Mac, and it's really hard to follow, especially when he skips like a couple of steps. First, you want to download all the things you need, so obviously the Minescript mod. It's a Fabric mod, so you should install the Fabric API as well. You can put it on Moderate or CurseForge. Nobody uses NeoForge. You also need to install Python. Um, I don't know what version is outdated, but you gotta look around in their website to figure that out, because I haven't found it. You also want some kind of code studio that lets you code stuff in files, so I'm using Visual Code Studio to do this stuff. Once you downloaded everything, you want to open up Minecraft and play a world for a few seconds. It actually doesn't have to be that long, you just need to launch the game. And then it's to make the, where is it? It's to make the Minescript folder, because it's not originally there when you don't load in the mod pack. What just happened? Also, when you open up the Visual Studio, whatever Visual Studio code, you have to manually input what file you want to go to. So there's normally an open file button, or if you don't see the button and already have some files open, you can click open folder, and you have to direct it to the right Minecraft folder. What I would like to do is I open the folder through resource packs, because I don't know how to get there any way else, and it brings me to the correct folder. Then I copy this, paste it in here, and it will bring me to the right place. And then you want to open up the Minescript folder, check configuration. This normally wouldn't be here, so what you want to do is open your terminal, and if you're using a PowerShell terminal like this, and to specify, it has this like PS thing in front of it, it won't like let you find Python when you do where Python. I typed that wrong, but you know what I mean. It won't show you anything when you type that in. What you want to do is type command, and it will switch you to the right thing where you can then type where Python. I almost spelled it wrong. And you see I have two Python versions, but the one I'm currently using is this one. What you do is just copy it and then replace everything that's here, including the parentheses, with what you copied, and then make sure when you do that you close this. Why? It's because it will give you the option to save it, and then you would save it, and then it would actually start working. Because when I didn't do that, I crashed out for an hour because it was wrong and it wasn't letting me do anything. Right, I switched to OBS for this part, so my audio is going to be sounding a little bit different. But final step, you want to make sure everything works. So what you want to do for everything is right click on this and add a new file, call it whatever you want, and put a .py. This turns it into a Python file. Let me just delete this because I don't need it. And it will bring you to this stuff. This is just empty page. And then to check if everything works, you go back to the website and scroll down and copy this entire thing and paste it into the whatever. I'm only going to be showing you the first one because I don't have time to do the rest. What you want to do is click run Python file, or else it's not going to work. It basically updates the file for the game to see it. So you click on this. You don't worry about this text because it doesn't really matter, and you type in the name of the file into the chat, but add a backslash in front of it. So mine's is example, and it will run the program. And if there's any errors, it's obviously not going to show you here, but if you try to run it in the game, it will show you, and it would also give you suggestions on what you could have, like what you mistyped. so that's helpful. If you need any assistance, I recommend you join their Discord, which is on their website right here, and they have things like troubleshooting where people like you probably have similar problems, and you can either look through here or make your own post where a mod will then swiftly answer. And you can also check the shared scripts. You can either steal these or like get inspiration from them. I also recommend you check out this guy. I'll probably have his channel linked in the description, but he has great tutorials and guides regarding beginners for users of Minescript. I may have dissed his installation tutorial, but all his other videos are pretty good, and I recommend you go check him out. He's also one of the only person to make a tutorial for Minescript, and there's like no other Minescript related content on YouTube because how niche this community is. If you want me to do more like tutorial videos relating Minescript and stuff, or like a better video than this one, because I don't think this one's that clear, like the video and I'll get your message and I'll, upload a better video. I also forgot to mention a minor disclaimer. This is most definitely cheating. So if you try to use this on like a Minecraft server like Hypixel, the chance of you getting banned is extremely high. So I prefer you not use this on a Minecraft server.